Hello, Celestial Captains. This is Crimson, and you're watching some FTL. Now we're going to do a run of the Osprey next. This is the ship that you get for defeating the enemy rebel flagship. As you can see, you get a nice assortment of crew members. Good boarding crew. Useful for blue options as well. And one thing you want to take a very special note of here is that in your system power you have the artillery beam, which is going to replace your cloaking. But you'll see just how powerful that is when we get in the game. And of course you start with the amazing burst laser too. So let's get right into it. Blah blah blah, same old story. So, gotta decide how we want to distribute the crew. Don't need to worry about shields too much, so we can put the Mantis in there. And you can see that the weapons are all the way over here. So you want to be a little bit careful about that one. But you can NG, put the NG in engines and have the squishy little humanoid piloting. Power up our burst laser and get that extra point in engines. Of course you can see our artillery beam charging here. That'll be a very nice thing to have. Oh geez, Story, gonna be right there? Yeah, thanks for that. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials. We wait for the FTL to charge. I think we'll explore it. Some fuel. Well, okay, some fuel. Of course, you notice we had 5 missiles and 2 drone parts here. Plenty of fuel. Aha! Some pirates. Alright, let's try to be a hero and destroy them. So what have you got? A defense drone and a basic laser. Nothing for me to worry about. Though it looks like we might not get to see the artillery beam fire. We shall see. Boom boom. Looks like they had a system repair drone, so that's probably going to be up before our next volley. Maybe. Yep. Oh, and they have 2 piloting, huh? That ship. Let that system repair drone go. He's gonna have a busy time. But yeah, with the 1 basic laser and having 1 shield on our ship, we don't have anything at all to worry about from them, so we can just take it nice and easy. I think we'll see the artillery beam fire off. Huh. That is actually a pretty good deal. I'll take it. So, now we can jump back. Well, I'll go ahead and show you that one. We got Advanced FTL Navigation, which allows the ship to jump to any previously visited beacon, which lets you jump back and forth. It's a pretty nice augment to have. Probably gonna sell it, to be honest, but for not having any and getting it for free, it's pretty nice. Oh boy. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Let's investigate. Yep, recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. We will invite him to join the crew. He happily offers his services for a time in exchange for getting off that rock. Hello, Charlie. Where would you like to go, Charlie? We will send you to weapons, because having the slow rockman there is probably not the best option. Another thing you may want to take note of is where the airlocks are on this ship. It's a little rough to deal with, but there's lots of doors, so you have plenty of options. Doesn't look like we're going to make it to that first door, but it was in a bad place to begin with, so... Oh! I'm flying at me with weapons hot. That is indeed a terrifying weapon system you have there. So, 2 basic lasers and a beam. Might take some damage here. Yep. Not too bad. Have the nice Mantis repairs go off. You can do it, Mantis. I believe in you. I'm totally gonna take a damage because I believe in you. Oh yeah, miss. Thank you, game. 9 scrap. 8 missiles though. 8 missiles. Huh. I'll accept that bribe because it's 8 missiles. Of course, we're probably not gonna see any missile weapons in this whole run, but we'll see. I don't need drone parts. At all. Hello, Distressed Bacon. Give me your porky goodness. Aha! Well, you find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. And we have a nice blue option here to send in the rock crew, because they are fireproof. Still need oxygen though. Doesn't make too much sense. Your rock soldier tears through their airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast. It disperses as much fire suppressant as possible into the heart of the blaze, and eventually the fire starts to die down. With most of the fire in control, the scientists are able to help secure the station. They offer you their sincere gratitude and a generous reward. An FTL jammer. What is this? What is this? What are you trying to tell me, game? Are you upset I didn't go to your shop? Well, I hadn't planned on the rebels moving that far, but little luck we'll get to this beacon without having to deal with them. That's not too good, especially right away. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. It's a little scary, I'll admit. That's a big missile they got there. It's only a heavy laser 1. Only that, nothing to worry about there. Just a missile. And oh, we didn't manage to bring it down. Okay, what do you got on me, missile? A miss! Ha! Missile. Okay. So it looks like we're pretty secure in getting our 1 fuel out of this. Yep. Okay. Stop powering up, and we'll get a chance to see the artillery beam. So one thing that you're gonna need to take note of if you plan on relying on the artillery beam is that you cannot control the angle at which it fires. It'll just fire off randomly across the ship, as you will see in just a moment here. So if you plan on boarding with the Osprey, you may want to be extra careful. Zzz. So it didn't manage to hit the weapons there, but it hit the shields. That was a little rough. I guess they really don't like my shields this run. Oh, and we set their O2 on fire. That was nice. Yeah, don't repair your shield. Oh god. Repair faster, you tiny mantis men. This NG is gonna totally repair a lot better than you will. And the shield stay down because of power allotment. That wasn't so bad for having to deal with an enemy ship. And we'll get right on out of there. Got our distress beacon off, and gave us an FTL jammer. Not that we can do anything with that, really. Let's get our rock and our mantis healed up. Yeah, let's get the NG healed up too. Don't want anyone dying damage. And these guys are going to have to deal with any boarding crews because they are strong in combat. Get the mantis in there first for some reason. Well, we'll swap him around. Because the mantis, because he can move quickly, we don't want him tied down to any system. It's easier to have the rock tied down, so don't have to send him running around every time we get boarded. Inside the asteroid belt immediately moves into attack. Well, you could cause me to take damage here. It's a little bit dangerous with the beam in the asteroid field. Let's see if we get any luck with the timing of the asteroids. Oh, not too much, but not too much to worry about as well. You notice that the asteroids were able to break through their shields and deal damage to them before I shot. Which is nice, though, not have to deal with any mischance. 3 fuel drone part and 10 scrap. This is the first sector. 3 fuel and a drone part, huh? Actually gonna take that one. And like I said before, you can't click this here. Oh no, but you can still get to it by hitting the hotkey for bringing up the ship menu if you want to upgrade. A little trick. So you may consider an exploit, but well, if you're in a bad enough situation in a game that's already difficult, I think you can take any advantage you can get. And that is an auto scout in an asteroid field with no shields. Okay. You go ahead and get asteroided. They have an ion weapon, so this could be a little bit difficult. Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's nice. So it doesn't look like we're going to take any damage here. And we're just going to let the asteroid deal with them. You want to finish them off, asteroids? Do you? There you go. Good asteroid belt helping you out. Oh, look at that payout. Got a lot of missiles. Hopefully we'll manage to find an ion bomb or something like that. Come on. Come on, FTL. You can do it. I believe in you. Just get out of here. Unremarkable system. Oh gee, another empty jump. Thanks, game. Just what I wanted. Oh, 2 unremarkables next to each other, huh? Oh, we already fought one of those ships, so we're just gonna play it safe and really exit. 2 asteroid belts and the 2 unremarkable beacons. That's great. Oh, greetings. Oh, should I delay the rebels in this sector at the exit beacon? That seems like a great idea. Or scout the sector at the exit beacon. Oh, also a great idea. You're gonna die, you slugs. what you're gonna get. Oh, look at that beam. Terrifying. So its charge time is likely gonna be much less than my Burst Laser 2. Because Burst Laser 2 is awesome. So hopefully we'll get that down. Nothing to worry about here. Just put another shot there and sit back, relax, and enjoy the sights of space. Listen to the smooth music of this game made by a whole 2 people who needed to use Kickstarter to get it off the ground. But I think everyone who backed it is pretty satisfied with what they managed to help create. This is a nice run we're getting here. We had to fight the rebels a little early on, but we had some nice jumps. We have 2 augments for some reason. We finished them off with the artillery beam. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, man. Defense drone Mark 1? Definitely gonna have to get drone control now. Okay. So, Uncharted Nebula. That'll lead us into yet another nebula and another hostile sector. Or rebel sector that will possibly lead us into a much more friendly sector. And incline us more to take a nice green route. I think we're gonna go green for now. See if we want to deviate from that on how we go. Very cautious in this sectors. The rebels are looking for us. Well, I think I'm looking for them. I want to turn them into scrap. Come at me, rebels. Oh, rebel ship routing a civilian ship. Weapons engaged. We will aid you, civilians. Engage the automated ship. Oh boy. So another thing you can realize about the artillery beam is that even though they have 2 shields and they might be a bit intimidating, unlike many others... Oh god. Okay, not too much to worry about. That was a little rough because of this combat drone. Oh, and they took down the artillery beam. That's not good. Let's get our human in here. Since he can't do anything while the engines are down. We'll go for that drone, getting him down. There we go. Was a little dangerous in there. Send our Mantis to repair it with his tiny Mantis hands. But yeah, the artillery beam will go straight through any amount of shields. So it's a very nice thing to upgrade early. It can do a lot of damage and will really make your run really easy. Take that auto assault drone. Man, we really wrecked this thing. It did a good amount of damage to us, that's for sure, but with those 2 shields and that weapon system, I'm pretty satisfied with what I got out of this. Alright, civilian ship, will you have run away? Oh, you repaired me, thank you. Thank you for the tiny repair for that ton of damage I took. Alright, Angie, don't want you down on the job. Probably like gonna be the MVP of this run. Ryan. So I'm not sure if I had shown you all the rock abilities. Immune to fire, movement speed half, health increase to 150. Of course, the NG, repair speed doubles, conflict damage is half. Show the Mantis here, double damage in combat, extra move speed, half repair time, and nothing. Nothing on these weak little humans. No one likes you humans. Yeah. Okay, so we could start thinking about our level 2 shields, or we could just head right onto that store. I think we're going to try to get in one more jump before heading to the store, since we had a nice exit path. Forward scout to the rebel fleet, thank you. Oh, don't charge that FTL. Especially when you've got that many lasers. Look at that. That is 1, potentially 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. But, oh, in the O2. It's in the rock to put that out. What did we get? Well, luckily they won't sink. That basic laser and that heavy laser just yet. So we can... Oh, level 2 piloting as well? That's rough. Hopefully we can delay them long enough for artillery beam to go off. Or, we could get a fire in piloting. Oh, and then we took down their engines. Alright, nothing to worry about here. Go on, my Rockman. Get on those shields. Let's get those weapons back down. FTL's nice and delayed, and we shall take them out with the artillery beam. Go, artillery, fire! Oh, you didn't do much. You're worthless. Worthless beam. Aim better. They still had no dodge because their engines were down and their FTL couldn't charge, so not much to worry about. I am quite a few steps ahead of the rebel fleet, thank you very much. I have the schematics to destroy the flagship. Okay, shop. What have you got? I already have that. Long-range scanners. That is a nice one. Definitely don't need the FTL jammer. Sell that right away. Gonna repair to full. Now, definitely don't need any of this because we've been taking some good deals. Do I want you advanced FTL navigation? This is a pretty good one. It'll let you know if you're ever jumping into a fire or if you're jumping into an enemy ship. Well, I think we'll sell this and get the long-range scanners. And then we'll get an early shield upgrade. Yep, okay. So we're going to be much safer. It was a little bit early to go to Sector 2. Or go in Sector 2 to grab level 2 shields. What am I talking about? Of course, now you can see, thanks to our long-range scanners, we can see that we have ships to fight. And we can see that there's an asteroid field there. And an asteroid field there as well. So we will visit the possible ship. What have you got for me, ship? We discover one of the rebels. Oh, autonomous scouts. Engage me, bros. Oh, jeez. Missile. Really? I level up my shields to 2 and you throw a missile at me, huh? You're a jerk, game. And you're gonna hit the NG? With a breach? Man. Whatever. Auto scout. Whatever. I just repaired that. All nice and full. You're gonna throw a missile at me? Look at that piloting. Alright, NG. You're not doing much in there. Get healed up. Still up. But no shield, so can pretty much guarantee that this next volley is taking it out. No artillery beam on this time. Okay. A substantial collection of useful scrap materials. It's nice. Oh, and 2 more ships to fight. That's nice. What have you got for me, ships? Oh, this another ship. Oh, you're gonna charge your FTL, huh? If I don't have that FTL jammer still. We're gonna get that missile offline first before looking at getting their piloting or engines down. Probably the piloting. That's likely to have more power there. And their missile missed for a change. That's nice. This is quite a weak ship to have to go against, especially after we saw that 2-shield anti-ship drone 2 and massive weapon system on that other defense drone earlier in this sector. That was scary. That was a scary thing to have to go up against. Go, my burst laser 2, carry me. Carry me all the way to victory. Yep, still ahead of the fleet. Nothing to worry about. I think we're gonna jump to that other ship just so we can get more scrap from it. To combat. Oh. Wow, I will get to the sensor station. More missiles? Really? Really? Well, I guess we're gonna get a scan of the sector. Seems like. Not the most interesting thing to get when you have long-range scanners. But it's a nice thing, either way. Doesn't look like we're gonna manage to get that cloaking before they get a second cloak off. And there it goes. Gonna have to wait a little bit longer. But 3 potential damage, I'll shoot at the cloaking. Since they ain't got no shields to worry about, doesn't look like they have much dodge chance either. Just want to make sure we're not taking any hull damage and don't need to waste any scrap repairing. Just a nice, easy ship to destroy. Scrap me. Oh, 13. Okay, so we got the scan. Oh, really, store? Really? Yeah, looks like we might be able to get there. Yep. Or we could 1, 2, 3. That's much longer. Huh, we're gonna have to choose between the store and the distress beacon. Because we didn't get a store in the first sector, I think we're gonna have to look at making it to the store. Actually, hit some mercenaries or something. Of course, that store is gonna give us the option to visit that ship. If the rebels decide to slow down a little bit, depending on what jumps we get. Whoa, automated ship. More scrap for me. And I really don't have much to worry about from this one. Depending on what level ion that is, of course, but... Oh, we could just farm XP from dodging. That'd be too bad. Got that down. We'll hit the piloting since we managed to miss. 'Cause I don't like missing. Who does? It's awful. I like when they miss. Okay, we'll get them shields down. Just so we can maximize our damage output. Get those misses out of there. There we go. And, nothing to worry about against this ship. Nice, easy ship. Couldn't do any damage to us. Didn't have much defenses. No drones or anything to worry about. Just pepper away. Go artillery beam. Prove your worth. We shall hack into the station. False information. Nope. We didn't manage to give them any false information and set them back. Would have been nice. Give us a chance to jump to that distress beacon. Huh. Yeah, we're just gonna play it safe and go to the store. The distress is tempting. Ooh. Well, we already made the next jump, so you have a missile. Yeah, we're just gonna fight you. See, here is a good option. You could pay them and get more jumps. Potentially we could head to that distress beacon and still make our way up. We're probably gonna get 2 more jumps out of this delay. But we're playing it safe and we want more scrap. Because we're gonna go to the shop next. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with the missile. And a nice Sultan shield and the energy fighter, not an energy bomber. Still has a missile weapon though. No. 2 damage in my systemless room, how could you? So mean. Oh no, not my first shield. Alright, missile, where are you going? To the O2, go my Mantis repairs. Spare us the suffocation that would take us, like, what, 60 seconds to run out of air? Not another system in this room. You guys are jerks. Doesn't look like they had too much dodge. We're gonna go for the shields next. Doesn't look like we got any fires in there. It's a shame. Yes, run. Run around your ship. Oh, you want to surrender, huh? 3 fuel, 2 drone parts, and 14 scrap. I'm gonna take that one. Because I wanted the fuel, and I have defense drone 1, so I may need those drone parts. And 14 scrap. It's a good amount. Yeah. Without the advanced FTL navigation, that delaying the rebels for that mercenary wouldn't have gotten us too much. Alright. Huh. Well, there's our drone control. A system repair drone, so we can sell that. Could have gone for the crew teleporter, but we have a pretty good weapon system. We could look at these. The firebomb is a pretty interesting one to have. It's not quite an ion bomb. And the whole laser, it is only 2 power for 2 shots, but there's better options. And we're pretty low on scrap as it is, but we got our shield, so we don't have too much to worry about. And we're gonna play it safe and go straight to the exit. Alright. Long range beacon, aha! Intervene and defend the outpost. Hello! Shieldless ship that can't do any damage to me. I mean, we could just AFK here and let the artillery beam take it out. Have a nap? No, just wait. Their heavy laser 1 can only do 1 damage to my 2 shields, and their beam can only do 1 damage against my 2 shields. And the beams don't take out any shields when they do damage, so nothing to worry about at all. Just a nice, easy beacon. Take that, piloting. You robots, you get shot. Boom. Huh. That's less than deals I've been getting from surrenders. Ooh. Now that was a nice deal. Oh, look at how fast those rebels moved. NG homeworlds and rebel control sector, Boy, I'm looking pretty good. I may want to go for the hostile sectors just to get more ships. I think I will. Although, this is a tough one. I'm actually going to go to the NG homeworlds just for a chance to show you guys some more options here. You have arrived in NG space. The Mantis have been threatening the NG core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. And my hat is off to you.